Well, alright then, showtime. Drip like 7-pan clothesline. R.I.P. those guys. Party was see me keep close eye. Now laps feeling upset on my vibes on the West Coast.
YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back in the neighborhood. King here. Y'all, we got Knox Hill, the pot and the kettle. Official music video, link to the original video is gonna be down below in the description box. Yo, shout out Ren, man, for introducing me to Knox Hill, man. If y'all ain't checked out the concert yet, full concert, you know, Knox Hill, he pulled up on stage, you know what I'm saying? Went hard. Checked out Fentanyl featuring Ren. Y'all go check out that reaction too. Bro went crazy. And now we hear the pot and the kettle. Yo, and it was a lot of people who commented this one on the last video, you know what I'm saying? So comment down below what I should be reacting to next, what artist, what video, if more Knox Hill, like comment more Knox Hill, let me know. But yeah, if you do, hit that sub, hit that like. Welcome King, welcome Queen. Let's get straight into this, man. I'm excited. Oh, and shout out Knox Hill too, bro. Yes, your reaction channel too, not just, you don't just do music, so you know what, just want to let you know, like, looking at your channel, bro, you definitely inspiring, you know, you motivate me, man, so shout outs to you, bro.
My neighbor once had a tea kettle.
Oh boy,
A tea kettle.
what's the point?
A tea kettle. My neighbor once had a tea kettle.
Oh boy,
A tea kettle.
really?
A tea kettle. But she ain't even drink tea. Steaming, the story gets better. Let me stir the pot. It was made weather.
He says stay in the story gets better. Okay. But you don't drink tea? Why you got a tea kettle?
A tea kettle.
Really?
A tea kettle. But she ain't even drink tea. Steaming, the story gets better. Let me stir the pot. It was made weather. I was
Steaming, the story gets better. I got the captions right here and I said stay. I say stay and the story. I mean, the captions could be wrong. I don't know.
probation, serving some time for some slight complications. Community service was served with my papers, so I spent time with this elderly lady. She was my neighbor, she did me some favors. Sit around the house and I would wash the pots. I wipe the tops and spots and wait, stop. Where you going with this waffle plot? You helped an old ass hag, had her carpet washed? Oh dear, boo-hoo, what an awful job. But wait a minute, let me finish and we'll call the cops. Call the cops? No, the ops. What, she having a heart attack? No, sit back, relax.
What? What you mean call the cops? Whoa.
With this waffle plot, you helped an old ass hag, had her carpet washed? Oh dear, boo-hoo, what an awful job. But wait a minute, let me finish and we'll call the cops. Call the cops? No, the ops. What, she having a heart attack? No, sit back, relax, I'll recall the facts. Please, retell my story, that is all I ask.
Alright. My bad, bro, my bad. I'm asking questions too fast. And Alright, so he doing community service, you know what I'm saying, how to help out the neighbor. You know, he doing little chores around the house.
My neighbor once had a tea kettle. A tea kettle. A tea kettle. My neighbor once had a tea kettle.
What did she have?
A tea kettle.
What did she have?
A tea kettle.
What is the point?
But she ain't even drink tea. Milk with the sugar, drink it down. My favorite drink's a different type of brown. If I had it, she would frown. But who cares? Yeah, who cares?
If she had it, you would. If you had tea, she would frown. Like, lady, what's your problem? It's tea. You prefer coffee. Like, what's the problem?
Cause she don't even like tea. This is the part of the bass that's abrasive. A quarter to 8 and my fade is a weight. And I'm staring at her face and I thought about her face. Live to give her something great and say, hey, you're amazing. So I took the tea kettle off a shelf. It was looking kinda used like a help. Couple stains and it had a funny smell. But it always gave her hope, it was like a wishing well. That's nice, she cared for it, I could tell. Well, so I knew what to do. What's that? Go and get it renewed, but
damn, she making love to that thing. Man. Lady got problems.
And it had a funny smell, but it always gave her hope, it was like a wishing well. That's nice, she cared for it, I could tell. Well, so I knew what to do. What's that? Go and get it renewed. But I never really understood the construct of renewed, cause it's already used, why not buy something new? Ask anyone if they really had to choose. Would they prefer something new? I would.
Nah, facts.
neighbor.
Like, what is the concept of getting something renewed? Like, why not just get something new? Like, ain't it already used? Like, that's a good ass point, bro, that I never even thought of on some real shit.
Once had a tea kettle. A tea kettle. A tea kettle. My neighbor once had a tea kettle. A tea kettle.
Hold on. She called the police.
He had to choose. Would they prefer something new? I would. My neighbor once had a tea kettle. A tea kettle. A tea kettle. My neighbor once had a tea kettle. A tea kettle.
Did she call police on him?
A tea kettle. But she ain't even drink tea. Milk with the sugar, drink it down. My favorite drink's a different type of brown. If I had it, she will frown. But who cares? Yeah, who cares? Cause she don't even like old antique shop down the road, dark and musty, filled with holes. Took that kettle, they refilled the cuts. Lot of ash and dust that I filled it up. They had it buffed, all the scuffs. It was good as new. Maybe I should rethink this whole word renew. Anyways, I took it back home to its owner. This old and used, came renewed like a donor. Knock on the door, she was.
I don't know, bro. You got me thinking about renew. What you mean you gonna stop thinking about it? Now you got me thinking about it. Like, we both gonna have to think about it.
Ways I took it back home to its owner. This old and used, came renewed like a donor. Knock on the door, she was there on a chair, looking at a shelf with a cold blank stare. Surprise, I'm here. Hey, look what I got. Applied and refreshed, I'd emptied it out. Inside was a mess. Here, Miss Bevel, this is what you wanted. It's your tea kettle. Miss Bevel? Why you got a shotgun, Miss Bevel?
Miss Bevel with the you stole from me, you rascal, you. Yo, Miss Bevel mad as hell. Hold on, Miss Bevel.
The cold blank stare. Surprise, I'm here. Hey, look what I got. Applied and refreshed, I'd emptied it out.
Music aside, Knox, the hoodie is fire, bro. I might need one of those. Where you got that from?
Side was a mess. Here, Miss Bevel, this is what you wanted. It's your tea kettle. Miss Bevel? Why you got a shotgun, Miss Bevel?
Damn.
Put the gift down and I started to tremble. What have you done, you delinquent devil? Why'd you have to go and steal my tea kettle? You emptied the ash of the husband I loved. You wiped all our memories out with a sponge. You gave you a chance to ruin what was.
Yo, not her husband. No,
God, please, no, no,
husband.
no.
What have you done, you delinquent devil? Why'd you have to go and steal my tea kettle? You emptied the ash of the husband I loved. You wiped all our memories out with a sponge. I gave you a chance and you ruined what was. My life is now empty, but you'll fill it up. Please. Yes, you'll fill it up. My tea kettle. I'm sorry. My tea kettle. My neighbor once had a tea kettle. A tea kettle. A tea kettle. No, I'm the one living inside.
Now she put you on.
Somebody could get up here.
What?
Tea, anyone?
Not me. I'm good, Miss Bevel. I'm good. Yo, this was a movie. This is a movie. Hey, let me know what y'all thoughts was about this, man. If you enjoyed this video, comment down below what we reacted to next. Knox Hill, we gonna have to put you in rotation for sure. But yeah, man, keep spreading a little piece of positivity. Until then, your boy King is out.